I know it's because of the money, and that's why I've had friends that have said, we've sold my mom's house because, a couple years ago it was worth $100,000 or whatever, and now I was offered 3 or 4. I'm going to take it. My sisters each lived in one of them, and I don't know if it's still like that, but you could lift the heater vent on the floor, and you could crawl from one duplex to the other duplex. And so they would do that a lot. My mom made tortillas every day. It didn't matter if it was hot, if it was cold. She would start dinner at the same time every day. So just as we were getting home from school, she would be rolling tortillas. We'd walk through the front door, and we'd always have, each of us had a trail of kids behind us. We would walk in the front door, grab a fresh hot tortilla, put butter on it, and walk out the back door. I don't know if you get so, yeah, this is all. And that's my sister-in-law, and then my dad put this. It says Familia Reese. And there are a lot of people that, they move into the neighborhood because the houses are cheaper than the north side. But sometimes I don't think they realize they're moving into an older neighborhood, but Westwood is still Westwood, and it's always going to be that way. And so when you see people like walking with their dogs at 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I don't even do that. I wouldn't do that until they get robbed or jumped, because that still happens around here. But Westwood is Westwood, and I love it, and I love the culture, and I hope that the people moving into our neighborhood can add good to it, but at the same time embrace what's already here and not change it too much. Our people come together when we need to come together, and that's another thing, like we kind of unite when things happen. So, I mean, it is what it is, and I love it here. I wouldn't ever leave. My dad actually died in the house, so that's another reason why I won't leave. I took care of him until he passed. And so for me to see anybody else come into my home, I could never see that.